Hello, welcome back. Last time I did a real simple little puzzle here, then got scared off by a less simple one and went and hid in the garden for a while. Let's take on this less simple one. That's how far I got. Place one thing. Okay, so, oh right, these bonds. There is no bond between those and between those. So watch out for that. I'm not making a full wheel all the way around here. Salt spokes on the outside. Mors vitae and quintessence, yeah, just like everything in here. Universal compound. Universal indeed. Alright, so salt comes in. That's the only input. Gonna need one of these, of course. Therefore, one of these. I will need you. Oh yeah, okay, so this is just like a showcase of like, what all can salt turn into? Well, it can turn into everything. So let's do that. Let's turn it into everything. And then there's also a little bit of a bonding puzzle going on here. So yeah, this is a many-step sort of thing. Unification, yes, I do need that. Alright. Animismus. I shouldn't need dispersion, why would I? Yeah, it does not seem like something I would ever want, because why would I unify and then disperse? I don't get quintessence, so... If you have some weird solution that somehow has like a quintessence factory off on one side, and then something that... I don't know. I could vaguely imagine this being useful for something, but it's certainly not for what I want to do here. Alright, so how many arms am I going to use? One? Probably. That sounds like me. Where do I start? How about with a quintessence? The core of this. It doesn't have to be. I could assemble like this, and one of these, and then put the core in last. Kind of like that, that other puzzle where I did something like this. Which one was that? This one here. Ablative crystal. The only entry I have in my dictionary for this is some nonsense that doesn't make any sense. So I still don't really know what that means. Okay, so I could do that. Do I want to? Kinda. Yeah. Okay, so quintessence last then. Am I really gonna have one busy little arm try to do everything? Maybe not. If it seems like I can use... If it seems like I can save at least 4 track by adding another arm, then I'll add another arm. Alright, so I do need animismus. I see that those kind of get along with each other. This is sufficient for reaching everything. Yeah, okay. So a piston on a track like that. Let's see, there's really only one spot that I can't reach without this track segment, and that's this one. So I could just as well do... arm out of the way. I could just as well do this. So I could reach that. Is that more comfortable? I think so. Okay, so that's a decent way to reach all these without too much. So if those are going to get along with it like that, this begins to take shape. Kind of also imagining maybe this. Okay, and maybe the... no, I can't reach that. So maybe this, and then like... yes, obviously I need a bond. So fit check for the shell. Put that together, put that together. That's actually fine. That's fine. That's still fine. That's still fine. Okay, so I could do that, half of that. So I can definitely assemble a half. Then to insert the quintessence... It's awkward, but hypothetically that could sort of be done. Like, I'd have to be here holding something over there. Hypothetically, it could be done. So hang on, you'd first bond the quintessence to the fire there, like this. Then move it down a little bit and bond the rest of those on there. This looks fine. Okay, then the output would go somewhere like there, but I'm not ready yet because it just, like, visually gets in the way. Okay, so let's get to work. Where do I start? Quintessence. So then Burlow. Can I get these arranged better? Not especially. No, this is about the best I'm gonna get. Is it really, though? Okay, so from here, when you grab that, you could retract right to go there. You could right to go there. You could retract right to go there. Retract right. Retract right. Right. Retract right. Oh yeah, no, I can touch that. And I can touch that. Okay, sure. But no, I'm not doing quintessence first. I'm doing everything else first. Quintessence is last. I mean, I can manufacture one and put it off to the side, but I'm not going to. Okay, so then first is this. Or first, let's make first this. Not even involve Vitae or Moors. Alright, so that means salt comes first. I really want this to be your default position, though. And I'd like that to be there. Alright. Yes, that's fine, because minus is totally okay. Wait, no, I don't want to release it there. Okay, but I first want to take... What? What do I first want to do? Like, I like this as a reset position. I like this more as a reset position. You know what? That's actually completely fine. It's a couple of wasted instructions right up front, but I'll take the convenience in writing my instructions, because a lot of time is going to be spent on that. Okay, so I put a salt there, and reset. I'm going to... I want fire. So I guess I'll just like extend and pivot? Sure. Okay, so do this again. So retract right. You, by the way, need to switch from fire to air, so that's 2 lefts. So I've made air. I'm going to turn it around. Plus. Put air there. Extend. Pivot left. No, pivot right. Then just grab a salt. Actually, instead of resetting, since you're right there. Okay, so there's your salt. I feel like I did something backward. Let's see what this looks like. Wait. No, that's right. I have a plus too many there. Okay, so delete a plus. Okay, well, yeah, I mean, that's this section. So now I need to release, extend, grab, pivot left, so I can get ready to tack that on. Okay. All right, reset, grab, right, reset, grab. Alright. Release. Okay, so here comes that. You will not get in the way particularly. So I've just released that. Let's see. If I were to move this retract here. No, that doesn't save anything. Okay. So my arm is currently there. Out to right, plus extend, grab. Now I have the life. Right. Extend. Pivot. Left. No, right. Okay. I want this extend to actually be a plus instead. So I think I'm here wanting to do this. Okay. I feel like I kind of lost my place halfway through there. I might have some incorrect instructions here. This all looks good so far. If I really wanted to aggressively optimize area, I could maybe save some swings across there with the extended arm, but I don't think I'm going to do that. You went left too far, right too far there. Okay, let's pretend you didn't. So you would have thrust that out there. Thrust it further out. Wait, so why do you have that extend? So you don't want that extend, by the way. Okay, so get rid of this extend, get rid of one of these. And also add another left here. Wait, why is there a right? No, subtract a right. Wait, then I deleted one of the wrong turns, didn't I? Yes. I did want that here. Oh, okay. Well, let's put the plus there first then. Alright, so I'll have to watch out for that. That's fair. I could do the trick where I spin that around and allow that to swing to go through there, but in this case there's no reason to. What? Where did I just put that plus? Oh, I moved... Okay. This is wrong. Now I need a retract and an extend, or a minus and then another plus. Okay, so I do want to do the rotation trick then. So undo that. Alright, so turn. Nice. I like that trick. It's fun. So extend, pivot that way. Perfect. 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 Okay. So I have the slice. Now let's just get that out of the way. Where? Probably gonna turn right, pivot right. That sounds completely sensible to me. Not completely, Because then that makes it a little harder to get the salt from here to here. I can deal with it though, I'll just go around this way. How many times will I be doing that though? Enough times probably that just like thrusting it out one more is probably worthwhile. Okay, so where does that put that exactly? Yeah, because you probably don't want to do that, by the way. What if I just thrust it out? At this point I have touched all of the hexes in there. Okay, so none of those are occupied. That was a wrong thing. Okay, so I think that's sufficiently out of the way. Using a lot of area around here, but I'm not really optimizing for that. Also, I can probably stick this down here. That sounds sensible. Okay, let's do identical things with a small modification to pick this up instead of using that and put you in a different state. Other than that, though, I want all of this copied, probably including even those. I do need a reset in here. Shoot. Okay, I'm still selected. Great. Okay, so where is first change that needs to happen? Probably I need you to be something else. What am I building here? That might be the right thing, actually. Also gonna have to use this at some point, but it's not yet. I'm making this, right? So now you're that. It just happened to work out. That looks right. Yes, that looks right. It just happened to work out. Neat. Okay. Alright, so here's where a modification goes. Instead of that minus, I want a right. Uh-oh, which minus? I was looking at it. Now I don't know where I am. What? It was right around here, wasn't it? I don't see any minuses. Oh, it must have been part of a reset. Was it this reset? Yes, okay, so instead of that reset... So you just pivoted this over in preparation for this to be parked on there. Alright, so you want to release 1 minus, right, right. Oh boy, where am I? Release, minus, retract, right, right. Grab, right, right, bunch of more rights. I'll be deleting a bunch of those instructions, sure. Could extend. Okay, so how many of these... So right around here is when you grabbed this to swing it through there. I feel like I want to be right around here? That's my guess. I don't know about this pivot, though. No, that seems wrong. Let's just rewrite those instructions. It's not that many. You should have a reset, probably. So right now, I am here with my arm here, holding up one of those, which I'm trying to put there. Okay, if I'm here, then the convenient thing to do is that. grab this, come around there to avoid trying to swing it through this. Instead, I'll swing it over here and extend it. And then I think I have this whole structure. So the next task after that would be to make quintessence. I needed an extend and a pivot there. Okay. Before the last... there is an extend. Well, I need another. Extend, pivot, release, retract, retract. Okay, are you correctly formed? Salt, death, earth, salt. Salt, death, earth, salt. Water, let's see. Water, salt. Looks right to me. Okay, so, that half of the shell. Let's see, I need to make a bond, which is what? I probably want to just extend, release, extend, grab, pivot right, pivot right, pivot right. No, that's not what I want to do. I want to turn left, extend, release. That's also not what I want to do. Let's see, pivot left, turn left, extend, release. Maybe. Let's see if that puts it sufficiently out of the way to not occupy these spaces. Barely. Barely's fine, as long as it does. That's not yet in a comfortable place for retrieving it to bond with the quintessence, but I just want this shell up here somewhere. Like, it has to turn all the way around to get that bond on. This shell down here. Okay, that seems fine. Alright, so now quintessence. You don't actually need a reset. So if that was a... well, you can have one. You might as well, just for simplicity. Okay, so reset. Grab, retract, right, right. 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 Plus, plus, extend, reset. Let's put a fire there. You're going to change that to earth. Okay. I still have... no, I don't have these outer... I already did those. Never mind. I was thinking about this wrong. Okay, so grab, retract, right, right. That's now earth. Let's choose the next most out of the way one, which is here. Okay, so there's earth. Grab, retract, right, right. You need to be something else. So how about that, whatever that is, water. You can go ahead and just put the water here. Then grab, retract, right, right. You turn right one more time for air, and then this is where you can reset. While you are gonna plus... no, you're not. You're gonna turn left, left, left. Release left, grab the quintessence. And put it where? Here. You are currently here, looking at that. Okay, so you need a plus, right, Extend, extend, release. Okay, so I'm here. I've just plopped the quintessence down there. Those atoms are there. I want to grab this by... Okay, so instead of an extend, I actually want a plus here. Because I want to grab this by something I can't reach. It's too far away. Okay. So before I go anywhere with that quintessence... Extend, grab, pivot left, release, retract. So that will have... Okay, so then I do actually want to make that an extend instead of a... this an extend instead of a plus. Okay, so I'm here, fully extended, with the quintessence there. I want to retract one, left, left, grab... I believe I have landed my claw right on where this water atom will be here. I need another pivot left. Will that collide? I need to know. Also, I probably had a lot of input errors in the stuff I just did there. Maybe not. I think I had a decent plan here. Why is there a fire atom there? That's not right. How did this happen? Did I think I didn't extend far enough something. Yes, I was trying to place it here. I need one more extension there. And therefore your reset is going to take one thing longer. So all this goes forward by 2, this goes forward by 1, this has another extend, okay? Sure, second most out of the way. That's all fine. Get this, put it there, grab the quintessence, but not yet. I'm here. I grab that. It does not collide, but it does do that. Okay, so I'm going to want you to turn to avoid such a silly fate. However, that's not actually necessary. I'll just have you reset and instead go do a... Well, no, I don't want to do a plus first. I need... Well, I can turn right first. Then pivot left, turn right. And that does it. Turn right, pivot left, turn right. Okay, so then I've bonded, I'm holding, I'm here. Holding this. So salt, water, neat. This not good. No, this a problem. I'm doing it wrong. Before I handle anything up here, I want to put this part of the shell on. So the quintessence I actually want back 1, and I want to redo all of these instructions. Was I in the right place? The problem is this is all the way down here, and I need to manipulate it into place on the bottom portion of the quintessence before I plop this in on top, which wouldn't have touched anything. Yeah, okay. So quintessence is now there. It needs to bond to this fire. Okay, so I'm gonna plus right, grab, pivot left, and where will that put everything? So that puts the life there. Water. Fire here? Yes. Very good. I can reach that, yes. So I release, left, extend, grab, retract. Is that right before I move on? So you grab this, pivot, pivot. There's the fire. That is the correct bond. Cool. Okay, so now I extend and get back to what I was doing, which is grabbing this by the water. So that's extend, release, minus, retract, left, left. Extend, release, minus, retract, left, left, and then you're there. Neat. Okay, so this should make a complete product. And then what am I grabbed onto? And where am I going to put it? Nice. Looks perfect. Okay, what's the most convenient place I could dump this? If I were to plus and then turn left, I think it would actually fit, totally. Alright. Cool. Well, isn't that pleasing? Alright, do I have a reset for you? I do. Alright, let's see this work. Should all be good now. It almost fits on screen. There's going to be some stuff down here I don't see if I keep the view where I am. So we don't need to see the top of Van Berlo's wheel. There. See, everything just looks so busy with this underneath. It's really distracting to have this up close where it's eventually going to go. Looks fine when the machine's actually running. There we go. Alright, everything's good. Cool. Zoom. So hey, that little tiny track I laid down and the one piston arm turned out to be enough. Just doing my fit checks and, you know, doing what I do. Worked. My process is successful. Neat. I'm quite happy with this machine. Will the cost graph decide to show up for work today, I wonder? And if it does, where do I think I'll be on it? Could I imagine someone having done this with less? Probably? So I think you could actually just have two tracks, put these flush against each other, and still be able to reach everything in both of them. No, that's not true. No, you couldn't. Okay, I am at the bottom of cost. Yeah, I didn't really see any reasonable way to reduce it any further. Cycles, not so terrible. Area, oh, yeah, sure, I was wasting a lot of area. That is true. Could have done it with less. Great, okay, well, hey, I'm happy. Cool, this page is done. Nice. Alright, great. See you next time for next issue.